Hello to class 9 students. Class 9, we are going to move to another topic. The topic is interrelationship between trade, commerce and industry. Interrelation between, we are going to read about the relationship between trade, commerce and industry. They all three are interrelated. I also told you earlier also that what is trade, what is commerce and what is industry. I told you that industry is concerned with production of goods. Industry is concerned with production. I told you this, right? इंडस्ट्रीज प्रोडक्शन करती है. कॉमर्स क्या करता है? आपका बहुत सारी चीज़ें बताई थी. मैंने आपको बताया था इंश्योरेंस के बारे में, बैंकिंग के बारे में. तो ये सब चीज़ कॉमर्स के अंदर आती है. और ट्रेड क्या है? बाइंग एंड सेलिंग ऑफ गुड्स. बाइंग एंड सेलिंग. तो ये आपको ऑलरेडी आई हैव टोल्ड यू दैट व्हाट इज ट्रेड. ट्रेड इज कंसर्न विद बाइंग एंड सेलिंग ऑफ गुड्स, राइट? ट्रेड also refers to sale, transfer of goods, and it is part of commerce. Commerce consists of trade and auxiliaries. So we can say that trade is part of commerce only. Trade is, always remember that trade is part of commerce, and trade is concerned with buying and selling of goods. Trade refers to sale, transfer or exchange. It is the part of commerce. Commerce consists of trade and auxiliaries to trade or services which facilitate trade. Industry is concerned with the production of goods. Industry is concerned with the production of goods. So trade is buying and selling of goods. All the things which are related to buying and selling of goods come under trade, and trade is a part of commerce. Trade is a part of commerce, right? And commerce it helps in facilitating the gap between the producer as well as the producer and consumer. And the industries are concerned with the production of goods and services. Trade, commerce and industry are closely related to each other. These three things, trade, commerce and industries are closely related. They are closely related to each other. Each of these components of business depends upon the other for the realization of an objective. Okay? Whatever function is trade doing, is doing because of commerce, and whatever commerce is doing, it is because of industries only. Even if one of them misses, all the network will get failed. So it is very important to know that these all three things are related to each other. Industry produce goods of business goods which are distributed by commerce. Industry produce goods which are distributed by commerce. So remember that industry produce, what is industry doing? Industry is production, producing goods, and these goods are distributed by commerce. Distributed by commerce. So even if a single part of the chain misses, then there is going to be a complete failure. Industry produce goods which are distributed by commerce. No commercial activity is possible in the absence of industry. And moreover, no commercial activity is possible in absence of industry. Altogether, what we can say is that trade, commerce and industry, all the three are interrelated. Even if a single misses, then there will be a meaningless distribution, meaningless production. Everything is going to be meaningless. If industry is the backbone of commerce, commerce serves as the lifeline. If industry is the backbone of commerce, commerce serves as a lifeline. Alright, children? So, all three are related to each other. All three are interdependent. Industry, if industry is there, then only commerce is there. and if commerce is there, then only trade is there. They all are interrelated. In the absence of industry, there cannot be trade, and in the absence of trade, there cannot be commerce, or in the absence of commerce, there cannot be trade. Or you can say it in a different manners also. Now, industry creates form utility by molding resources. The main function of industry is to create what? Utility, to create products, right? Same with trade depends upon industry. यहाँ पे production होगा, this will help in production, right? Trade, what does trade do? Trade depends upon industry, and there can be no trade without industry. Depends upon industry. Depends upon industry. Why? Because trade is concerned with selling and buying. It is concerned with selling and buying. And what is commerce? Commerce, trade is a part of commerce. And commerce, what does commerce do? Commerce helps in reducing the gap between the manufacturer and the customer. Still, you have certain differences between them. Still, we are going to read about the comparison between these three. We read the comparison between these three, right? So here we write basis, right? Then here we write about industry, commerce, and trade. Industry, commerce, and trade. We are going to read about the differences. First of all is your meaning. What is the meaning? Meaning is extraction, reproduction, processing, and construction of useful products. यहाँ पे all together you can say manufacturing हो सकती है. Manufacturing is done here. Manufacturing means चीजों को बनाना. Whereas commerce is concerned with distribution. Commerce is concerned with distribution, right? And trade. What trade does? Trade is done buying and selling. Trade helps in buying and selling. So this is the first base. This is the first difference between industry, commerce, and trade. तो हमारा पहला base है meaning. Meaning. So, and as far as meaning is concerned, in industry the main work done there is manufacturing. In commerce, distribution takes place of this manufactured good, and in trade, buying and selling of these manufactured goods take place. Right? Then you have scope. Scope you have consists of all activities concerned with production. Scope, all activities of production. All activity of production, and in that this is auxiliary to trade. This is what? Auxiliary to trade. Auxiliary to trade means this is going to help out to carry out trade, and consists activity involve purchase. ठीक है? Activity involve purchase. Now the next difference is going to be the third difference. Third difference क्या है आपका? Capital. Capital से मतलब क्या? Capital से मतलब आपको कितना पैसा लगाना पड़ेगा जब कोई इंडस्ट्री स्टार्ट करनी है. तो capital generally large capital is required. So we are reading about capital. Capital is the starting money. Large capital. Large capital is required. Right? यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Here less capital is required. As far as commerce is concerned, there is not a big deal of capital is required here, and here also less capital is required for stocks only. So that goods can be sold for stocks only. We are doing it. Risk, as far as risk is concerned, यहाँ पे risk है, great risk is there. Then less risk is there, and here also you have less risk, right? So as far as risk is concerned, the degree of risk in industry is great because large capital is involved. Because if your manufacturing stops or your products does not liked by the consumers, then you are going to lose a great deal of capital, and you are going to, it involves a great risk. Same way in distribution or in commerce, there is a less degree of risk, and in trade also there is less degree of risk. So there are certain differences which can be done. So children, then still you have more ownership and control. Ownership के बारे में बात करें. Ownership के बारे में, if we talk about ownership, then industrialists, the owners of industries are known as industrialists, and the owners of commerce are known as, what they are known as? They are known as merchant, and the owners, the people, those who are running trade, are known as traders. Do you understand that? Alright, so as far as the difference between these three is studied, meaning is concerned, so industry is involved in manufacturing, whereas commerce is involved in distribution, and trade is involved in buying and selling of goods. As far as scope is concerned, all production activities is done here. These are auxiliary to trade, and activity involved purchase and sale. Then capital is the starting money which you need to start a business. Then industry needs a great deal of capital, and less capital is required by commerce, and less capital is also required by traders. Degree of risk is quite high in the case of industry, and in commerce it is less, and in trade it is less. Ownership, the owner of industry is known as industrialist, the owner of commerce is known as merchant, and the trade is known as trader. Now children, the next topic is going to be your distinction between organization, firm and company. The next topic is going to be distinction between organization, firm and company. We're going to read about the different distinction. What is organization? The term organization refers to group of person who have common objective. ठीक है, जब कोई ग्रुप ऑफ पर्सन मिलकर के कोई काम करता है, उनके सोच एक जैसी है, ऑब्जेक्टिव एक जैसे है, तो वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कहलाता है. राइट, द टोटल वर्क जो उसमें काम किया जाएगा, द टोटल वर्क इज डिवाइडेड अमंग द मेंबर्स हु कम्युनिकेट विद ईच अदर. देयर इज अ सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी, और बीच में एक सेंट्रल अथॉरिटी होगी जो सारे के सारे वर्किंग को क्या करेगी, संभालेगी इन एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. सो व्हाट इज एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन? ऑर्गेनाइजेशन क्या है, ये सिर्फ एक हल्का सा इंट्रोडक्शन में दे रही हूँ आपको. ऑर्गेनाइजेशन क्या है? ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल विद सेम objectives. Right? I think class, this is a lengthy topic, and we can start it later on. So I'm going to start with this topic on Monday. I'm going to start with this topic on Monday because it's a lengthy one. If I start it right now, I won't be able to finish it. Alright children, so the homework for today is this, that you people are going to complete your work complete your notes to the point I have taught you, and soon I'll be giving you the topics of project. Till then, take care, see you.